I'll come back when I can,
Okay.
if I'm still alive.
Are you afraid that he'll get out, that there'll be some sort of retribution?
Oh, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't say, maybe I should stop talking. Shut up.
And everybody's just telling me what he's allegedly capable of. It's very scary.
Sean Diddy Combs is one of the most powerful figures in music, a mogul behind countless hits and careers. Over the years, he's worked with some of the biggest names in the industry. Many owe him their start, their exposure, their fame. But now, with serious allegations of rape, abuse, and trafficking swirling around him, the question is, where are those closest to him, and what have they said? Let's start with the giants who've stayed silent. Jay-Z, longtime friend and fellow mogul. They've done music, business deals, and show up at each other's parties. Not a single public comment. DJ Khaled calls Diddy family. They've collaborated and supported each other publicly for years. No comment here either. Mary J. Blige, one of Diddy's earliest collaborators, he executive produced her breakout album, What's the 411 Len? They've stayed close for decades. But again, no public statement. Usher has been in Diddy's inner circle since he was a teenager. Mentored by Diddy, they've shared public affection over the years. Still, nothing said. French Montana, signed under Bad Boy and close with Diddy personally. Seen partying on private jets and vacations, but no public words. Rick Ross, part of the same elite hip-hop circles, has praised Diddy in interviews. Yet, not a word about these allegations. Travis Scott, collaborated with Diddy, attends private events, parties at his home, and stays silent. Naomi Campbell, frequent guest at Diddy's events, a public friend for years, also says nothing. Justin Bieber, who used to hang out with Diddy when he was younger and has been at many of his events, no comment. And Swizz Beatz, longtime friend and collaborator, often posting about Diddy on social media, still silent on these claims. One notable exception, Kanye West. He's publicly defended Diddy, framing the allegations as part of a larger racial plot. Diddy even thanked Kanye in a leaked call, promising to repay the support. Kanye's stance has added another layer of controversy to the story. Now, the ones who did speak up, brave hearts risking everything. Cassie Ventura's 2023 lawsuit was a major spark for the federal investigation. She accused Diddy of rape, physical abuse, and trafficking. A 2016 hotel hallway video later surfaced backing parts of her claims. Aubrey O'Day, former Danity Kane member, has been calling out Diddy for years, accusing him of manipulation, emotional abuse, and sabotaging artists. She said, "I've been saying this for a long time. The industry protected him."
Diddy fired me.
Why?
I wasn't willing to do what was expected of me. Not talent-wise, but in other areas.
Dawn Richard, another former Danity Kane member, is cooperating with investigators. She described her time under Diddy as abusive and deeply toxic. Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a music producer, filed a 2024 lawsuit accusing Diddy of sexual assault, drugging, and retaliation, adding detailed claims supporting a pattern of trafficking and abuse. Then there's Adria English, Thalia Graves, and several other survivors who filed lawsuits, some under the Adult Survivors Act. Their stories reinforce Cassie's, revealing a disturbing pattern going back decades. What about public figures who've taken shots?
There was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle.
Wendy Williams has had beef with Diddy since the late 90s. She claims he got her fired from her NYC radio job after she exposed rumors on air and even sent a girl group to intimidate her. On her talk show, she's repeatedly called out his controlling behavior and alleged misconduct, all long before the lawsuits. Kesha never named Diddy directly, but took a jab at him by changing the lyrics in a later version of her song, which originally mentioned him by name. Fans were quick to catch the change, seeing it as a clear shot amid the growing allegations. Then there's 50 Cent, who's been relentless. He's trolled Diddy publicly for years, joking about parties and business deals.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying. It's like, yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about?
When the lawsuits and raids hit, 50 got serious, calling Diddy the new R. Kelly, and warning, "I told y'all this was coming."
It doesn't feel like all these years you've been the only one calling this out.
You see it now, all of these complaints.
Al B. Sure adds a personal layer. He's the biological father of Quincy Brown, the eldest son of Kim Porter, Diddy's late ex, and the mother of 3 of his children. After Kim's sudden death in 2018, Al B. Sure has expressed suspicion, posting cryptic messages hinting at the need for a deeper investigation, with some fans connecting the dots back to Diddy's circle.
Do you believe that she died of pneumonia?
Absolutely not.
But speaking out hasn't been easy. In fact, it's brought real consequences.
So do you think specifically then that Sean Diddy Combs did something to you that caused you to have multi-organ failure?
I believe this to be the case, yes.
Aubrey O'Day says her accusations led to career setbacks and industry blackballing, with lost opportunities and ostracization.
My life took a big shift at the end of last year when Cassie dropped her lawsuit. All of our lives changed forever. I mean, they changed forever back then at the time as well.
Dawn Richards' cooperation came at a cost too. She's been quiet publicly and lost industry support. While Cassie Ventura had already stepped away from music, her 2023 lawsuit against Diddy intensified public scrutiny. Since then, she's faced online backlash and has largely stayed out of the spotlight, with limited industry support and fewer public appearances. Danity Kane's career collapsed amid conflicts with Diddy, with members later revealing experiences of control and verbal abuse. Some have suggested that speaking out cost them future opportunities, and in light of recent allegations, there's a renewed sense of fear and concern among former members, with hints that they worry about their safety if Diddy walks free.
I'll come back when I can, if I'm still alive.
Are you afraid that he'll get out, that there'll be some sort of retribution?
Oh, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't say, maybe I should stop talking. Shut up.
And everybody's just telling me what he's allegedly capable of. It's very scary.
Rodney Lil Rod Jones has faced professional retaliation and harassment since going public. And beyond these named voices, there are rumors of former employees and insiders pressured or threatened to stay silent. Alleged industry blacklisting and intimidation tactics may be at play, but concrete public evidence remains scarce. So here we are, the music world's biggest names mostly silent, a few brave voices speaking out, and a web of controversy that's far from untangled. What happens next could change the industry forever.